So today on the Tuareg, I had a warning stuck brake message and was curious whether it was an actual stuck brake, if I had over adjusted the set screw for maybe my front brake or something was going through a brake. Turns out it was the rear brake switch. So there's down here on the brake lever where the rear brake comes to rest back there should be a little sensor with a plunger that when this is all the way back sitting on the rest, that plunger is depressed and it lets the system know that the rear brake is sitting on the rest. So in this case, the plunger fell out of this switch. I'll go ahead and remove it here. So the plunger fell out of the switch, which is inside this plastic housing. Looks like in the US, this switch is going to cost me about 58 USD. The housing's only about $5. But anyway, I'll need to replace this whole sensor, which it's not an entirely long pigtail. It looks like it reaches up in here, and I haven't dug all the way back there, but it connects up here with a white pigtail somewhere underneath the gas tank. To get to it, it can be a little bit of a pain because it's on the back side of the master cylinder where it mounts back there. You can see the Phillips head screw they put back in there, but the easiest way to get to this without having to take off the entire rear set is going to be to have a 4mm Allen head with a flexible extension, something like that, and the ratchet. I was able to fish that behind there and access that 4mm Allen head screw. And then the Phillips head screw, it's really handy if you have these 90-degree Phillips head wrenches to be able to get in behind that and loosen that piece so you can get that Phillips head screwed off for this retainer clip so you can get this entire harness out. So for today, I don't have the part available locally. So what I'm going to do is I found a screw that actually is that same gauge. So this will actually screw into there. I'll actually shorten it to the exact depth that I want, and then I'll reinstall it here. So that way the bike at least thinks that I'm not just depressing the brake constantly. Now that will be something I have to keep in mind. I won't be using the cruise control during that time because this switch will be disabled both for the brake light switch and for the cruise control disconnect. So that's something I have to keep in mind and be safe with. But for now, this is going to get me going again. And then as soon as that part comes in, I'll be replacing it and on my way again.